Hello and welcome to National Focus. I am Adicia Burton. In the headlines, Dominica celebrates impact of women entrepreneurs on International Women's Day. Cabinet recognizes women in public service. And Honorable Denise Pemberton highlights women empowerment initiatives. The details of the headline stories and more when we return.
Ride safe, wear a helmet, safer roads in the nature aisle. This message was brought to you by the government of the Commonwealth of Dominica.
Welcome back. Dominica joined the globe in celebration of International Women's Day 2024. 11 unsung women entrepreneurs in Dominica have been highlighted and awarded as the Ministry of Health, Wellness and Social Services hosted the 9th edition of the Exceptional Women's Award ceremony.
As we celebrate International Women's Day through the annual Exceptional Women Awards, and as we embrace this year's theme, Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress, we gather to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our local women entrepreneurs who have demonstrated exceptional resilience, innovation, and commitment to community development. It is undeniable that over the years, our government has steadfastly supported and invested in women entrepreneurs, recognizing their invaluable contributions to our economy and society. We understand that empowering women economically is not only a matter of social justice, but also a key driving force towards sustainable development.
The awardees have all demonstrated unwavering commitment to community development.
Our selection process for the awardees was comprehensive. We looked beyond business success and prioritized women who have given back to their communities, demonstrated exemplary volunteerism, and forged meaningful partnerships. We were keen on awarding women who, through their own empowerment, have empowered others. Our ministry's priorities align with promoting health and wellness, strengthening family structures, and developing human and social capital. It was essential for us that the awardees embody these ideals, contributing to national development, supporting the vulnerable, and collaborating with both governmental and non-governmental entities.
The event is held in recognition of International Women's Day on March 8 under the theme Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress.
This theme serves as a poignant reminder of the pivotal role that women play in driving social and economic development and the imperative need to invest in their potential to accelerate progress towards a more inclusive and equitable society.
Through entrepreneurship, these women have inspired positive change within Dominica.
The outstanding women that we honor today have demonstrated exceptional resilience, leadership, and dedication in their respective fields of entrepreneurship. Through their unwavering commitment and innovative spirit, they have not only transformed their own lives, but they have also inspired countless others to pursue their dreams and aspirations. In recognizing these remarkable women, we also acknowledge the broader significance of their achievements in the context of sustainable development. Their success stories underscores the importance of gender transformative initiatives, poverty alleviation efforts, and the adoption of gender-responsive financing mechanisms.
Minister for Tourism Honorable Denise Pemberton represented Prime Minister Honorable Roosevelt Skerrit at the ceremony. She says women entrepreneurs have reshaped the business environment in Dominica and contribute to national economic growth.
Your participation in the economy holds so many tangible benefits for our society. You are bringing a diverse perspective and new ideas, leading to greater innovation and creativity. Those of you who operate within your communities are expanding the local economic base and strengthening and supporting your communities. Your example of entrepreneurship is uplifting and empowering other women, and importantly, you are contributing directly to a more vibrant and dynamic national economy and the creation of more jobs. For all these reasons, we honor you today. My hope is that you will use this as an impetus to drive your brand, expand your reach, and continue to inspire others with your leadership and dedication.
She commended the outstanding women entrepreneurs for their exceptional work.
Once again, congratulations to Annika, France, Patricia, Angelica, Anik, Misana, Sandra, and Uralyn. I wish to salute all women on this historic day and wish them success in all their pursuits.
The awardees include Stephanie Bellaju Kim, farmer from Jimit or Layu Valley, Layu Women's Fishing and Farming Group, Cochrane Women in Action, social media influencer and owner of the watering can, Annika Bellet, owner of Ole Beauty Bra, France Ole, Patricia Kazimi of Guabe Enterprise from Grand Bay, Angelica Pierre-Louis from the Pat Snacket or Northern District Progressive Women's Center, Anik Valmond and Valerie Antoine of Easy Side Delicacies in the Kalinago Territory, Misana Hannes of Nature's Touch, Sandra Frampton of Fruits and Flowers, and Uralyn Consuela Bastien of Abilities Unlimited. In honor of International Women's Day 2024, Women in Cabinet decided to honor the outstanding women in the public service. As a gesture of appreciation, cupcakes and pins were presented to women as they arrived to work.
And the Cabinet has taken a decision to celebrate our women. And they always say that the simplest things matter, the simplest things count, and people appreciate the little things. So today we're pinning our women in the public service, and we're also giving them some cupcakes. And I can tell you that a lot of the women here are very appreciative. You could see the joy on their face, the comments that they made. They said that it's a really great initiative coming from the Cabinet. So once again, I'd like to wish all our women in Dominica happy International Women's Day.
This recognition serves as a meaningful tribute to the dedication and accomplishments of women in the public service, inspiring continued excellence and equality across all sectors.
Happy International Women's Day to all women in Dominica and across the world. Today we are celebrating the women in the public service who come to work every day and are committed in building a brighter future for Dominica and serve the public. We honor them today and thank them for their efforts, their commitment and hard work in ensuring that the public receives excellent service. We want to let them know that we appreciate them. I am so proud to be a part of a government who empowers women, who inspires women, and has made so many investments to ensure that women can realize their dreams, have a higher education, go to university, open their own businesses.
Highlighting the theme of investing in women accelerate progress, the International Labour Organization, ILO, has emphasized the vital importance of decent work and gender equality in driving societal advancement.
We are the pillars of families, we are the pillars in the community, and I want to ask all women to be strong, to be courageous, and in spite of what is going on in their lives, always remember that as women, we are given the power to do everything that we can possibly do on this earth. So on behalf of all women, on behalf of my women in Cabinet and the women in Parliament, I want to wish all women, all Dominican women, both here and abroad, a happy Women's Day.
International Women's Day 2024 marks a call to action for a more inclusive and equitable world for all. Minister for Tourism, Honorable Dennis Charles Pemberton, has highlighted measures implemented by the government of Dominica to advance gender equality and women empowerment in Dominica.
It is no accident that we have steadfastly implemented a set of actions and mandates to provide social protection for more vulnerable members of our society, among them our women and children. I refer here to the various social programs, such as the National Employment Program, the Yes We Care Program, the Public Assistance Program, Dominica Youth Business Trust, Small Business Assistance, concessional loans at the Dominica Housing Board, educational grants, scholarships, free tuition at the Dominica State College, from which many of our women across Dominica have benefited. We have invested in you and will continue to invest in you.
One of the pressing issues women face in society is gender-based violence. The implementation of the Domestic Violence Act advances gender equality and security for women in Dominica.
In April 2023, the government of Dominica passed a suite of family laws in line with international gender conventions. I wish to single out the Domestic Violence Act, mindful that gender-based violence is a matter of grave concern. No woman in our country should live in fear. In essence, the Domestic Violence Act and other newly enacted pieces of legislation exemplify an investment in gender equality and the institution of certain safeguards in a law which promote fair and balanced family dynamics.
The housing revolution provides safety and security for many vulnerable families headed by women across Dominica.
Following the impacts of major natural disasters in 2015 and 2017, this government took swift and decisive action to rebuild and construct climate-resilient homes. What's truly heartening is that many households are headed by strong, single women who have been the beneficiaries of our housing initiatives. These courageous women who shoulder the responsibility of caring for their families single-handedly now have a safe and secure space they can all call their own. Through our collective efforts, we have provided both women and men with not just shelter, but a foundation upon which they can build brighter futures for themselves and their children.
One of the latest groundbreaking ventures of government to support women entrepreneurs has been the She-preneur initiative.
You may have heard, and the minister spoke about, the Stop and Shop bus store, which was launched yesterday and runs until March 11 to empower women entrepreneurs and support their local businesses. I really want to applaud the initiative of the Minister of Housing and the Minister of Gender Affairs. Well done. This is certainly in line with the International Women's Day theme, Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress. And I commend the various ministries for their collaboration on this activity.
Other investments have been made in a variety of sectors to include health, social services, agriculture, and entrepreneurship.
Government has invested in a vital social assistance program administered by the Ministry of Health, Wellness and Social Services through the Department of Social Services and the Bureau of Gender Affairs. The primary goal of this initiative is to provide immediate and comprehensive assistance to survivors of domestic violence, ensuring their safety and well-being. The Bureau of Gender Affairs also mobilizes resources to support women farmers with training, supplies, and farming equipment. As an example, one of the farming groups assisted in recent times is the Titiwis Women Group of Life. I am happy to report that the Small Business Support Unit has approved financial and technical assistance to 201 clients. 144 are women, which accounts for 72% of the total approved disbursement.
A number of women entrepreneurs have benefited from low-interest loans facilitated by the Aid Bank.
The government, as a matter of policy, has committed to providing financial assistance to MSMEs in the form of low-interest loans at the Aid Bank, which several women-owned businesses were able to benefit from. To date, 309 clients have benefited, a total disbursement sum of 15.6 million. I highlight these measures to make the point that our policies are aligned with the global objective to inspire inclusion and achieve gender equality and women's well-being to create prosperous economies.
You're watching National Focus. More when we return. Welcome back. The Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, in collaboration with other ministries and the Build Back Equal project, has launched a new initiative dubbed She-preneur, geared to support local women entrepreneurs in Dominica. The Stop and Shop, Hop On, Hop Off bus tour will take place on March 7, 8, 9 and the 11th.
We are proud to introduce the She-preneur tour to Shop, Hop On, Hop Off bus tour. And this initiative empowers women entrepreneurs and pilots investment in transportation solutions. It provides our visitors with a unique platform to discover the products and the services offered by women-owned businesses, the artisans, the entrepreneurs of Roseau, its environs, and Portsmouth as well. We will target women-owned businesses which promote our culture, our cuisine, our arts and crafts, and our agro products. This initiative underscores our unwavering commitment to empower women entrepreneurs and promote sustainable cities and economic growth in Dominica.
The pilot initiative was envisioned by Minister for Housing and Urban Development, Honorable Melissa Popon-Skerritt, in honor of International Women's Day.
During the 4-day tour, which will go from today, March 7th, to the 11th, the 8th, we will be in the Portsmouth area. We aim to boost revenue for women and youth-owned enterprises by facilitating direct engagement with shoppers and visitors, thereby enhancing the connectivity between our local shoppers and our cruise ship passengers and our local markets.
The tour service also serves as a pilot investment in transportation solutions with the ultimate goal of introducing a Go Green bus. Honorable Skerritt welcomed the support of the Office of the President on this transformative initiative.
I really need to single out Her Excellency Sylvani Burton, our President of Dominica. A special thank you for coming on board. You're not just here as the President in attendance. You are in full support of this initiative. You are a partner and you are a participant in this initiative. And so through this initiative, our president here, she is empowering our indigenous women, and she has gone as far as creating a Kalinago station on the grounds of the State House. And so this will form part of our tour, and we will get to experience and see live the blessed hands behind all those beautiful baskets that we see at the old market and the beautiful bags that the tourists buy. We will get to see hands-on the skills of these blessed hands. And so I really want to commend you for your involvement and your support. And you are truly, I would say, a president working with a difference.
In partnering with the Build Back Equal project, Dominica is advancing gender equality to build an inclusive and sustainable nation.
Women entrepreneurs in our region are about 9%. And of that 9%, 1% of them have more than 5 employees. So they're really doing the work on their own while they're doing the unpaid work of raising children, taking care of family members, and making sure that their households are running effectively. That's why the Build Back Equal projects exist. We're working closely with Minister Williams to make sure that the legislative framework, of which Dominica has already passed incredible legislation last year, is where it needs to be to ensure that women and men and families are well served. And we're also working with the private sector to strengthen women entrepreneurs so they have increased access to financing and increased access to markets. This She-preneur pilot is the first in the Caribbean, and we're hoping that Dominica is the flag waving to show this should be an example across the region.
The project will have deeply rooted socio-economic impacts, which will touch the lives of all Dominicans.
This initiative is not only about promoting economic opportunities, but also about addressing critical gaps in our society. By introducing designated tour routes and fostering collaboration among different sectors, such as care, tourism, agriculture, and sustainable cities, we aim to address key challenges such as limited access to markets, gender disparities in entrepreneurship, and environmental sustainability. This underscores our commitment to promoting inclusivity and diversity within our entrepreneurial community.
Coming up next, the Creole News highlights with Jenno Jacob.
Bienvenue à ce nouvel en créole, non monsieur Jenno Jacob. 11 femmes tapées award aujourd'hui jour Femmes internationales. Cérémonie en place en State House là. Fois là pour jouer c'est Invest in Women Accelerate Progress. Investissement en femmes accéléré progrès. Patricia Kazemi horde Gouambé dit était surprise là étant tapé un award.
Les yo prié mon yo dit moi c'est un award monté surprise mais yo expliqué pour moi c'est toutes ces bagailles là moi a fait un grand minimum. Mon en salon mon pour over 10 années à monter et puis tout d'autres métiers mon fait moi c'est un membre en village Kong sur Gouambé en Tamaria mon ka changer monter ouvert place mon salon pour nous ça séparer manger passer mon dans Gouambé et puis mon kaboui manger tous les dimanches passer mon qui less fortunate dans la communauté tous les dimanches nous sommes un groupe catholique qui a c'est Feeding Jesus programme nous ka et mon on t'y manger tous les dimanches et puis avant ça mon ka changer mon et puis faire la branca John nous t'ai commencé faire un ozo nous t'ai faire breakfast les samedis tous les samedis matin et puis nous venir ka chiller pour nous faire en grand bébé nous décider pour faire en dans le dimanche après-midi et puis ka toucher l'avion l'eau monde et puis moi aussi c'est un membre groupe Grand Bay Food Producers Cooperative ça c'est agriculture un groupe agriculture à Gouambé et puis il y a un autre bagage que je fais mais je ne fais parce que je aime aider les gens.
Une autre femme qui a payé un award c'est Annick Valmont au pays Kalinago. Il a fait Kassav pour 8 années.
Nous avons fait Kassav, c'est 8 années déjà qu'a fait Kassav, tout le temps Kassav. Nous bien contents, ils ont apprécié nous, le travail nous avons fait. Nous avons fait pain Kassav traditionnel, nous avons fait toute qualité de pizza, nous avons fait farine, céréales, nous avons fait jus Kassav, nous avons fait pâté en Kassav.
Ministère pour l'Environnement, Honorable Kozia Frederick dit tout le monde en gouvernement n'est pour protéger les animaux forêt Dominique. Il a parlé en un workshop pour formuler loi pour protéger les animaux Dominique. Le workshop là fini hier. Il pour place en Jungle Bay pour des jours.
Tout le monde en gouvernement nous peut faire pas. So nous comptons pour faire ça avec un ministère qui a responsabilité pour l'environnement. Nous amener tous ces monde ensemble. Et nous taper l'argent de l'European Union qui a mis l'argent pour nous faire un workshop ça pour tout le monde, tout département gouvernement. Ça connaît, ça peut faire pour mettre conversion ça à son qu'on a dit en front burner pour tout le monde connaître ça yoni pour faire dans le département.
Honorable Frederick dit après le workshop là, tout département qui connaît ça yoni pour faire.
Là nous finissons avec un workshop ça c'est tout ces monde à des fonds département qui essaient faire connaître ça yoni pour faire. Puis nous pas ça travail par contre nous. Puis si par exemple nous pour voyer aux animaux l'autre pays il est pour aller en agriculture plan quarantine pour faire travail il pour aller à support so that's money pour garder ça il paye en taxe il en revenu pour je pas so tout le monde avait ça nous a fait aussi il y a monde ici c'est avocat, il a regardé sa côte loi qui nous a mis ensemble pour protéger ces animaux. C'est un but pour signer un papier, c'est un autre but pour faire travail là, pour protéger les animaux qui cavent. Ça nous a ces animaux ça, ils ont ça endémique à la Dominique. So Dominique c'est le seul pays à la terre nous a tapé ça. So nous pouvons essayer de faire pas nous pour protéger hors d'extinction.
Le gouvernement bâti facilité pour les gens qui ont venir l'office. Facilité à ce côté l'audience, ça c'est High Court. Et ni ban pour les acide et puis privé pour les hommes et puis femmes. Ministère pour la Sécurité nationale, Honorable Ribbon Blackmore, parle et puis nous.
Nous avons fait primaire pour les gens qui ont venir à l'office pour évidence. Nous avons bâti une place dehors pour acide. Nous avons un environnement qui est plus meilleur. So, nous couvrons bien belle. Nous aussi mettre toilette, place pour mon acide. Nous avons planté fleurs. Comme ça, nous aussi nous pouvons faire certains. Les gens viennent là, il y a acide, et ça tape et puis de l'eau pour boire. So, nous avons fait une place là plus confortable. Les gens qui viennent à l'office, ils viennent pour acide dehors, sur la caboulet, comme ça. Si on le pisse, ils viennent pour aller à notre place. So, ça nous fait certains. Nous mettons tout le bagaille washroom, place pour sisser. Si là, quand tomber, on passe à mouiller. Et ce sont des bagailles pour moi qui est bien important.
Honorable Blackmore dit, le gouvernement a bâti l'office neuf en Gouambé.
Nous avons bâti une place neuf pour l'office de Gouambé. Comme ça, le gouvernement a bâti plus passé 100 cas en Gouambé. Et puis nous pouvons faire cette gouvernement ça fait cette service là pour ces gens là qui sont à l'ouest là. Aussi nous avons bâti une place neuve pour faire département là. OK, so nous avons fait cette building ça là est fini pour les gens qui travaillent en défi. 20 monde, 20 officiers, 14 mâles et 6 femelles qui ont été en place. Ça. So, on peut faire ambulance, truck pour des filles, comme ça, puis faire cette, si en 3 cas, quelque chose fait un grand B, nous avons des gens qui ont adressé un problème.
Ça, c'est tout à ce nouvel en créole. Non, M. General Jacob, ni un bon week-end. Au revoir.
And that's all for this edition of National Focus. Be sure to follow GIS Dominica on Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitter. You can also drop us an email at gis@dominica.gov.dm. From all of us here on the GIS News production team, I am Adicia Burton. Thank you for watching.